our own step team that we're watching right here. Our girls, you know, and our guys going to play shortly thereof. Loving the atmosphere, having the energy to do this. And the HBCU that we are, why do we not have that on campus?
Absolutely.
So I don't want to step on you again. I just have one follow-up question. I'll let you go. Are you saying, Dr. Brown, that your strategy not only to bring athletics back, but is that alumni as well? You know, having one central facility like the Von Braun, or where we don't have to, because you're talking about not putting money in anyone's pockets. Is that part of your strategy?
So the Von Braun piece is a whole other piece.
Okay.
The health and wellness piece is one piece that we would use because that's more important than the Von Braun issue.
Okay.
We only use the Von Braun twice a year.
Right.
So we already talked to the Von Braun this year. We've already cut them out of a couple things. We've already got them to negotiate down their price.
I love it.
I came in the door saying we ain't gotta use y'all.
Right.
So, you know, you need us more than we need you.
No, I love
there
it.
are like 5 different venues in
that's a
Huntsville.
soundbite that I'm gonna put on a commercial
Talk to
right
your
there.
girl. I'm just saying, talk to your girl. So they did come down more than 10 grand on one event. We cut out another event where we like either negotiate or we're not gonna be there. So they did, and we changed graduation to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So people could, so that makes it look cheaper.
I saw that.
Where the cost comes in at is they make us use their security. That's a big cost. The media pieces that we want to have, those pieces are big as well. But we still cut down more than 10 grand on one activity, and then we move some other activities around. So the Von Braun is very separate. That will be a secondary piece. I don't like that I have to go to a gym on campus when I can't come to my gym.
Makes perfect sense.
My own auditorium.
Right.
I don't want to sleep with somebody else's auditorium.
I understand.
Right.
So I want to make sure that we have what we need this Saturday night right here. This is what I'm talking about.
All right.
So I went to a volleyball game on campus. I almost fell off the bleacher.
Yeah.
Bleacher almost cut me, you know, backside. I'm just saying, it was not good. You know, we got to have our own.
All right.
Things I will say, watching your inauguration, was so inspiring. It was my daughter. She looked and she said, "Daddy, the president." I was the National Pine Forge alumni.
Yeah.
And they had just named you the board chair. And so my interaction with you then let me know, like, oh yeah, I'm in, all in. Bring her here. If she wants to come.
You know, my thing is black excellence all the way around. So our education has to be excellent.
Right.
And our focal point is going to be on that. We already have, you know, it's excellent education. You look at people, Dr. Vanderpool, Dr. Cheddar, and others who work for pennies on the dime, who actually do what they're doing where they could make 6-figure income. Looking at, so you know the education out there is excellent. We're taking that to another level. And on top of that, Fulbright scholars, Rhodes scholars, U.S. News and World Report ratings, making sure we have that. But our kids deserve this.
Right.
Why does everybody else get to have this and we don't get to have this? So my thing is, let's not talk about it.
Right.
Let's be about it. If Jesus decides to delay his coming, why can't we have this?
So, to support your mission and your vision behind your leadership, how can we play our part, those of us who are a part of the Alumni Network?
So thank you for asking that question. One of the things that we're going to do is we don't have QR code scan up for the Roddy initiative yet because we were waiting this week. Mrs. Roddy had been sick back and we were trying mission to do that.
Okay.
That code come up. The plans have been, like I said, given to me by the predecessor. And so we're going to modify those.
All right.
It takes black folk a long dollars. So they're meeting tomorrow. One of the main things that Coach mentioned to me on each phase of what we need to do so that we can have a facility like this so that we're not moving across the world 16 miles from our campus where we have the land to do this, to do it. So I would say once we get the QR code scan up for the Roddy initiative, you guys have connections that we don't have. You may only be able to give X amount but you may be connected to the Magic Johnsons or the Shaq people that you like want to give. And then as we phase stuff in, then we'll question about sports program. I had NAIA 3 weeks ago. Got all of our stats, our numbers, where we are. Teams are, we're not.
So Kian and I are ambassadors.
Okay.
Team. We've been covering them for 4 years now.
All right. So so having said that, but you get what you pay for. So I'm not even mad about that.
Right.
But
that's a good point.
We're not going to go programs. We have to have a minimum of 8. So we have 7 right now because you got to have a winter sport. And so we will make
phase 1. Look what we've done.
That's right.
Now, if you donate,
you're building on top of
that's
right.
That's
so
right.
I love that, and so excited about the facility in honor of Coach Roddy. The impact that he had on my life alone.
Same here.
Yeah. And I looked up in the gym when I went to the volleyball games, and I saw the picture that was there for him, and I was like, Coach Roddy would probably be cussing us out.
He definitely would.
With the way
actual F-bomb.
I looked up in the gym, and I saw, the
I know.